Hey guys, Jarek and Komodo here, going to be doing some more Halo. This time we have some SWAT. That's a game mode you like. I love SWAT. SWAT's always been my thing. I'm going to be a hipster. I was doing it before it was cool. We were doing Pistols, No Shields, and Halo 1 on PC for the longest time. I mean, I'm sure people did it at LAN parties too, but that was an official game mode on the PC. Like, people loved it on PC.
Honestly,
half the servers you found were Pistols, No Shields.
I would love to play SWAT again, but I realized that I gave away my copy of Halo 4. That's how much I didn't like that game.
I don't even know if Halo 4 is even active at this point.
Oh.
I'm, again, playing Master Chief Collection here.
Oh, I didn't know they had Halo 4 on that.
Yeah, it's Master Chief Collection. Shh. Don't you bring logic into this.
Screw your logic.
But yeah, commenting on comments. This one comes from the okayest gamer. That's a good name. What's your favorite band, musician, and why?
Ooh, I'm gonna start first here. So, it's...
Look at this guy cutting in line.
Yeah, well, you talk all the time. I, hardly get a word in. So, honestly, for the longest time, it's been Nine Inch Nails for me, / Trent Reznor.
You.
What?
Nine Inch Nails, I mean you. The other one's fine.
But, I just like his voice, and I liked the sound of Nine Inch Nails. Their last album that came out, Hesitation Marks, I literally only like 2 songs from that album. And that was Copy of a and Came Back Haunted. Everything else was kind of... It didn't sound like Nine Inch Nails to me. And, I vaguely remember somebody saying something to me about, hey, artists change over time, and they go through, different life changes, and their music will reflect that. I can respect that, honestly. But, when it changes the sound, band members will change the sound of a band, too. But, when it changes the sound of a band to something you don't recognize, and
when it's no longer even the same band.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they should just, change the band name or something.
Yeah, that's relevant to what I was gonna say. So, favorite band, definitely Megadeth, pre-91. Because after Rust in Peace, they were not the same band anymore. They made some good music after that, but it just wasn't the same band. And it's greatly disappointing because Rust in Peace is the best thrash album ever made of all time. I know a lot of people will try to say Master of Puppets is, but when you compare those guitars, no. You can't even come close to it. And that goes directly into favorite musician is definitely Marty Friedman before he went full crazy making J-pop.
What?
He went from thrash metal to J-pop.
How the hell?
He left Megadeth, moved to Japan, made J-pop. Man, that's some fun stuff. But yeah, man, his stuff is absolutely amazing. I don't know. Like you said, musicians change, but this is just... I don't know. I want to know what drugs he was on. And I don't want any of them. That's what I want to know. Next comment is from the Airsoft King 253. You're the king of plastic BBs. Jarek, man, what do you think you would be doing if you didn't have YouTube income?
Ooh, I was actually wondering this one myself.
I don't know. Probably be a homeless man on the street.
That would suck because then I would also be a homeless man on the street.
We'll be hobo buddies.
Ho buddies.
Oh God, no. Realistically, though, we work in the same shit jobs everyone else does. I am very lucky. Well, half lucky, half I worked my ass off to have the job I have now. I consider myself lucky, I'll put it that way. Consider myself lucky that I have a job I enjoy and the time, freedom, and money to do the things I like doing. Because it's not a thing that people can say very often. I got lucky that I joined the YouTube hype train very early on. Because without that, I might not be as big as I am now. I definitely wouldn't be. The only reason my Airsoft channel is so big is because I was the first people to start making Airsoft reviews. No one else did that back then. At all.
I gotta say, I wish I could have gotten in on it, because I'm tired of working the same shit jobs that everybody else is. And I guess I will join in for fun, shits and giggles, whatnot, once I get around to actually getting editing software. Continue.
People have been bothering me about that.
Really?
About the people I've been playing with, they also need to have YouTube channels, stuff like that. Because that's the thing I actually try to generally focus on when it comes to both my vlog account and my video game account. Sure, this is my channel, but generally all the games I play are multiplayer games. And what's multiplayer with one person? So
Single player?
that's the multiplayer, though.
No. Boring. That's what it is.
Boring player?
Yes, it's boring player.
It would be boring to watch, too. So, yeah, people like to see a bunch of friends goofing around having fun. So, having a kind of a network of just people dicking around is something that people enjoy. I mean, that's why people also watch channels like, say, Neebs Gaming and stuff like that, who they have some hilarious videos, and a lot of it is just them being them, and people want to see it. So,
well, I mean, I got some stuff from playing Mad Max by myself, especially what happened today.
Mad Max is that's a game when it comes to physics. Oh man. So, I don't think you've seen any of the crazy dust storm blood nados, though.
Not in game, no. I got taken out by like a piece of debris. That was fun.
The ragdoll in that game is silly. You turn into a tornado. You just start flailing everywhere.
Yeah, I really haven't had that happen.
BS, next comment also from Airsoft King 253. Have you ever been interested in going to gaming cons like PAX or E3? Not E3, because E3 nowadays it's not for the consumer, it's for
the investor.
Yeah, it's for the stock market. That's what it's for. But PAX, yes. I would love to go to PAX Prime. I live in Portland, Oregon, and PAX Prime, that's in Seattle. That's 170 miles north. That's a $20 bus ticket to Seattle. That is very easy and accessible. But, holy fuck, that's expensive and hard to get.
CT's actually been trying to talk me into going with him and a group of people to PAX East.
That's really far away from us.
Yes, it is.
A little bit easier to get tickets, but not so easy. PAX Prime's where it all started. By the way, I get 27 kills, first on the team, entire lobby. Look at my teammates, 4-1-1. Fucking thanks, guys. We lose by so much because of that. I didn't even realize until the game ended. I'm like, wait, we lost? I hate you. But yeah, man, I would love to go to it, but it's really hard to get tickets. It's hard to get hotel room. It's just hard to go to in Seattle. You have to buy them like year ahead of time. So yeah, I would like to go, but the chances of me going are pretty much none. So, hey, and YouTube Network. One of the names is Expand Network, YouTube Network. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, there's been some Halo. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.